All right, this week we're marking the 50th anniversary of the moon landing by taking you on a journey to the neighborhoods the original Apollo astronauts called home. Once remote fishing and farming communities, they boom thanks to Johnson Space Center. Deborah Duncan is taking us to the 77586 in this week's edition of Unzipped.
Just like the sun has several planets in orbit, zip code 77586 also has several neighborhoods in its gravitational pull: El Lago, Taylor Lake, Seabrook, and Pasadena. You know the phrase, it's not rocket science? Well, actually, it is rocket science that brought a lot of people here.
Washington announced that there was going to be a Houston site for the Manned Space Flight Center. And people from Langley Research Center in Virginia began to come and look for places to live.
You can find homes in all kinds of styles and various price points throughout the area, but this home here in El Lago I call out of this world, and I nicknamed it Jupiter because it is so big. There is also a swimming pool in the area that is in the shape of the Mercury space capsule, and that's where people will go to celebrate our advancements in space.
When the astronauts were safely back on planet Earth, people would gather at the pool and they'd have a big party.
It did not take long for people to figure out that the space industry also served as a great liftoff for local businesses like the Seabrook Waffle Company.
Just like the space program, we decided to do something different with our waffles. So we make a waffle out of a dough instead of a batter. And so you get the crispy top and kind of the dense filling in the middle, and then we top them any way you want to.
Captain Kidd Charters gives you a chance to celebrate our solar system's brightest star. You can do it for less than $40, right? And every Friday you have like a fireworks show.
Best show on the water.
Arg! A great way to wind down is at the Chelsea Wine Bar. And so, John, what's really cool is that you can sit here and you can watch like the water and the sunset, but what's really awesome is what you have going on inside.
Everybody enjoys the paintings on the wall and the old furniture. We bought all the wood material when they knocked down Pier 21 Galveston, and the wood was extremely old before it went to Galveston. So it's a beautiful feeling of the woodwork.
Houston, we have a problem. I don't think I can finish this. All right, it says my shuttle ride is here, and I don't see it. Oh, that looks expensive. I might have to do a ride share.
Well done.
All right. Well, back in 2011, when they shut down the shuttle program, a lot of people thought that was the end of NASA. It wasn't, and the Clear Lake area did lose some jobs. But good news, NASA is recruiting because they're working on new projects. The medical has never stopped, but one of them, of course, is going to Mars. So someone was telling me they love living in the Clear Lake area, except for the commute when they have to come into Houston. I'm like, but it's all relative, because the commute to Mars is about 6 months.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, so
Exactly.
it's all relative. Something
all
that
about
commute to Houston is not that bad, right? But really cool area, and you can just feel the energy there, especially now that we're celebrating that anniversary. That energy has come back.
Yeah, fascinating background there. What's ahead for us on Great Day today?
We will take you down to Space Center Houston, where they've been partying all week long, of course, culminating in the anniversary of actually landing on the moon this Saturday. Also, how many of you drink coffee in the morning? Oh, early morning job, you all do. Right? There's a woman who's invented something that is like a game changer for coffee, and you're going to have to watch and see. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah,
we'll
it's
be
pretty
watching.
cool. So yeah,
We'll be
we'll have her
watching.
on with a little coffee chat.
All righty, Deborah, thank you. We're also watching the weather, Blake. Another hot one
We
up there.
certainly are. And you know what? Everybody looks